Yo, what's up, everybody? It's No Level Cap. It's me, Rakeem, and Devin. We about to get into a little bit of live stream action. We finally got a chance to sit down and check out the new Nintendo Direct and the new Sony State of Play. We hadn't really got a chance to look at any of this stuff, so we don't know what's going on. I know it's already aired, but like us, it's gonna be like a surprise, or at least for me and Rakeem. Devin, have you seen any of this stuff?
I have not seen anything.
All right, well, we all about to be surprised. Then let's get into it. We ain't gonna waste no time.
It's good to watch something like this after you get off your job. That was certainly direct.
He never lied.
Platoon?
Yeah, definitely.
Platoon Automata.
Oh.
Automata.
Splatoon 3 already came out, didn't it? Or am I
Yes,
tripping?
sir.
Yeah.
It's probably Splatoon 3 DLC.
Yeah, they tend to have DLCs for them. Okay.
Yeah, it was good, Tim.
Appreciate you, Tim, always jumping into the live streams.
Yeah, what's good, Tim? Oh, this got a little bit of a story, huh?
Splatoon story mode. Okay.
Oh, okay, a little customization.
It's like a roguelike mode?
I think so.
Yeah. I swear, man, roguelike mode is like the new horde mode.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, it offers that replayability. People can come back and keep playing over and over again.
Yeah.
That looked all right.
Yeah.
So, I definitely like
Very
the
dark.
vibe of it.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hey, I have that shirt.
You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
Damn, I would have thought that's like the final wave or something.
This brand new story is set in the
Start
Spire
hot,
Order,
man.
where you will strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We're developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again.
Yep.
It's planned to release in spring 2024, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay.
The toys
Oh.
are back in town.
They did say a Mario Donkey Kong type thing. That was like a leak.
Donkey Kong.
It's time for Donkey Kong to be back anyway.
The rivalry that heated up
Mario
on the Game Boy
versus
Advance
Donkey
system
Kong.
reignites on the Nintendo Switch
Oh, it's like a little
system.
old school. Okay.
With his eyes on the prize,
They had this on the Game Boy
Donkey
Advance
Kong
last
has
one.
stolen all the mini Mario
Yep.
toys from the
Yeah,
factory.
they mentioned that in the video.
And
I
it's
never
up
played
to
this.
Mario to track
played
him
this.
down.
Pretty fun.
What you take my what you taking toys for?
In each stage, contraptions and
I
other
mean, he was his
challenges
first villain, so.
That's true.
await. Observation and action are vital
You
to
watch
your
the movie, they
success.
didn't like each other.
Mario needs
That's
to
true.
reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap. That monkey's tail looks a little suspicious, though, doesn't it? If Mario does this, now he can get across.
Not gonna lie, if
Okay.
you hadn't said nothing, I almost
and
wouldn't have put that
safely
together.
Grab the key.
That monkey tail's just right.
Platform too high? Reach it
All
with
right.
a handstand jump or a backflip. Like that.
Okay. Parkour Mario.
Got a little puzzle action going on.
Observe and act to collect mini Marios, clear stages,
Mario 64
and
still
face
has some,
Donkey
like,
Kong
the best
head on.
movement, but that game is so old.
In this updated version
Dang.
of the game, you can play with a friend in local co-op.
I had the multiplayer too.
However you choose to puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys. Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo Switch February 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
Save the
Oh
prince.
yeah.
Oh,
Need
yeah.
more information on this. Arguably the best looking game they got coming out right now.
As he sets off to
You
save the
talking about
Prince
Ubisoft?
of Persia and restore the world's balance.
Besides Mirage,
Tracing
yeah.
to the roots of the Prince of Persia series. This game
I'm pretty
features
excited for
2D,
Star Wars Outlaws.
side-scrolling action
Oh, yeah,
adventure
that's true.
gameplay. Dash through breathtaking environments in a mythological
I didn't expect that to come out anytime
Persian-inspired
soon though.
world.
Or did it release that already
That's
announced?
supposed to be next
To
year.
survive.
Yeah, I
Harness
figured.
sword and bow techniques.
This game look really
as
cool.
well as time powers
I'm copping
to
this.
best these hostile
I'm copping
lands.
this.
This is really
As your
stylish.
journey progresses,
Yeah.
Sargon will grow stronger and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal. Equip amulets to further boost your abilities.
I'm so
among
glad they
other
didn't let
perks.
Prince of Persia just die.
The number of amulets you can equip
It took them a
is
while to
limited,
get it
though,
back,
so
but
choose
I'm glad
wisely.
they did get it back because
Use
that's like a classic
everything at your
franchise.
disposal to navigate this harsh world and defeat the mythical beasts that stand in your way. Get ready to
First
save the
trilogy on, like,
prince
PS2
and
Oh my.
discover the
game,
mysteries
so
of
far.
Mount Calf. When Prince of Persia: The
You
Lost
age
Crown
well.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th. You can receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop.
Oh, you get the Warrior Within outfit? Okay.
That's
These
actually dope.
games will help you chase your passions. Rev up for
Oh.
true arcade racing in
Horizon
Horizon
Chase?
Chase
Okay.
2. Speed through stunning environments,
pretty
each
cool.
with its own dynamic art style, while overtaking your rivals on the road. Play the main campaign to unlock vehicles, courses, and more. You can also
Oh, yeah, you do like
upgrade your
racing games,
vehicle
don't you,
and
Devin?
Style it to fit your high-octane needs.
I like that
This
they
ain't the
kept-
one.
Itching for more racing action?
I actually, I like. I
Four
think I got the
speedsters
first one.
can
originally.
put the pedal to the metal in couch co-op
Epic
or
Epic Epic.
online. Go full throttle in
Wait, was
Horizon
this, like,
Chase
free to play?
2, launching on Nintendo Switch
At
later
a certain
today.
point, I think it was like one of the free games for Epic.
Warm up for musical
Okay,
mayhem
okay.
in this rhythm-based adventure. Time your button presses with the music to solve
Okay, I
puzzles
like me
and
some rhythm
battle
games,
bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including
swear rhythm
music from
games is
iconic
back.
Konami games.
Arguably, did they ever leave?
Up to 4
No.
friends can battle it out in versus modes.
About to say,
or
Just Dance
jam
been going
together
around
in
for so
local
long.
Or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Does Ubisoft still do Rocksmith?
Yes. What?
Anya Forger has a new assignment.
Man, that little girl that makes up. That little girl print money.
You'll head to
Man,
class,
didn't she?
Then enjoy family time.
They got
in the
so
evening.
popular so
On
fast.
days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places. Like
So
the
she just
beach
wandered around just
or an art
being
museum
cute and doing
in
stuff?
search of subjects to photograph.
You can sell that.
If they ain't the perfect Nintendo game, what is?
And what kind of
Yeah.
photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya
So, Will,
Operation Memories
donations.
launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Donations,
Yes.
gifts.
Mario's first
Yeah,
RPG
fuck yeah,
adventure
let's
returns.
go.
Oh, this for Sage right here.
The Super
Yes, it
Mario
is.
RPG game is back with updated graphics.
You know, I'm going back and playing
Let's go over
CT. I
some
need to go
new
back
and
and play this as
returning
well.
gameplay features.
Uh,
Time your button presses with
It's worth
action
it.
commands
It's still
to
fun.
increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. When you time your attacks
That
perfectly,
theme's still
you can
stuck
now
in my
damage
head.
all enemies at once. Every successful
had that in the
action
last game.
command will fill this gauge. When it's
I was
full,
wondering what this
you
gauge
can
was for.
unleash the 3-character triple move.
oh.
Depending on your current party, the move will change. So experiment with different combos.
Left hand, right hand special.
During
Hey,
your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities.
Hey.
After clearing the game,
I remember,
you can
y'all.
fight some of them again. But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
Ooh. What?
Okay.
It was crazy. There's a boss in this game that's like a Final
Set off
Fantasy
for adventure with
5
Mario and
reference.
friends. When
Show up out of nowhere.
Nintendo DS game Trace Memory
still live?
returns on the
Yeah, we're
Nintendo
still
Switch
alive,
system
but
as another
I just
code.
don't.
She also meets
Hey,
a
man, that's part of
mysterious
it, man.
boy.
That's what happens
What
when you go
truths
live.
await Ashley in this place?
This looks
Okay,
really
it's like-
cute.
No matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face.
oh, how many kids have said that before?
Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
So
Oh, that's
this
cool.
is like Juliet, huh?
Play both games
Like the
to
art style.
experience the full story. Unravel both adventures, fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch, when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Another Code Recollection includes 2 games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel,
Okay.
which was never released in North America. Both games
Such
Oh
a
my
are
weird,
God.
fully
because this
enhanced
also
on
leaked,
Nintendo Switch.
but
Please look
like
forward to
Mhm.
playing
it
them
felt
early
so
next year.
strange. I was like, I've never heard of this game
Next,
before.
please take a look at this.
Well, we didn't even get one of them, so that's probably why.
Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, the
Princess Peach.
Untitled Princess Peach game.
Peaches and cream.
Today, a loyal Toad presented a flyer
Looks like
advertising
Toad and
a
Peach.
show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some Toads went to go see it, but then the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took center stage.
Sour grapes?
Now it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian
Oh.
Stella to save the play and the day.
Ah, Stella.
This perfect performance has
does
become
make
a
sense,
terrible tragedy.
So this is like a play
Luckily,
type thing?
Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to
Oh, so you
face
got
off
some
against the
Super
Sour Bunch.
Yeah, it's like every level's in a theater.
The ribbon
That's interesting.
alone won't always cut it, though. So let's do this.
Right, there was this. So what is this about?
Ultra Instinct.
Different
Peach.
dress?
Whoa! Peach
Oh.
transformed into Sword Fighter Peach. By
Hey!
transforming, she can use fantastic show-stopping abilities. Fend off the
Beautiful
Sour
Peach.
Bunch with
Wait a minute now.
sensational
Actually,
sword
this-
play.
Beautiful
It's kinda
Peach,
have a
man.
beautiful, kind of vibe
Can
to
Peach
it.
Hold on now.
save this performance
Hands.
and
Hold
its
on.
performers? There are
I wanna see
more
Kung Fu
stolen
Peach.
shows to save.
Kind of good. Wait a minute now.
Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing. Become Detective Peach. for
Sherlock
investigate
Peach.
clues and track down who done it.
Yo, this
Desserts have
This
been
is cute as
snatched
hell.
from this sweets festival. Turn into Patissiere Peach and save it from a
Bruh.
sugar crash.
all right.
The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach.
Oh shit, it
and
happened.
get back from
I
these
was joking.
sour beans.
Let's go. Hands,
Hey.
Peach.
In and out.
Hold on now.
Many
Hold on
other
now.
transformations
Y'all
are
trying.
just behind the curtain.
Yeah, this
The
looks way
stage
better than
is
it
set.
should.
Our leading lady is ready for
Like
the
I was
spotlight.
expecting this to be like some throwaway game because it's like the end of the Switch lifespan,
Princess
but
Peach,
this looks like it might be
Showtime.
good.
Makes its debut on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, man, they went all in on this game. That looked way better than I expected.
On Nintendo
Yeah.
eShop.
Might as well.
Oh, that's pretty. Wow, that's.
That
Can
was
I
a
not
new look at
decline
Princess
that?
Peach
Okay.
Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please
I
stay
figured as
tuned.
much.
Let's continue with some more headlines.
Let him know I'm streaming.
A new
Oh,
saga.
Saga.
Oh, yeah, the new Saga game. That was rumored.
A
They were talking about this
Well,
for a long time.
They have been.
Stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond.
Okay, so they did it like
There are
Scarlet.
6 heroes to choose from.
Yeah, like Scarlet Grace.
A young man who fights
I
with
know
sentient
Will.
puppets.
Guy had to be flipping out.
Bruh.
A witch
This is one of his favorite
who struggles to
franchises.
mask her identity.
He been going through them Saga games like I've been going through the Trails
Crime-fighting
games.
duo chasing down a
Well, they've been
mysterious
re-releasing them, so it
organization.
makes sense.
That is true.
A songstress mech who lost her voice and body.
What?
And a
That's
king of
different.
darkness who was recently reawakened. Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to
What
achieve their
in the
goals.
world?
How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise. Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory. Use special
It's a good
techniques to control the
turn-based
order
game
of
for you.
actions.
This looks good
Or
though.
activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor. Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
That's definitely gonna be on more than one console.
Oh, absolutely.
Legendary Raider returns.
Wow. I'm not gonna lie. Did not expect to see that on this.
All with upgraded visuals are venturing
Oh.
onto Nintendo Switch in one daring collection. As the fearless archaeologist, Lara Croft, you'll travel the world and face off against deadly foes and even deadlier legends. Climb, backflip.
I never got to play the original Tomb Raider games.
Spanning different countries and mythologies.
Only demos.
Along the way, you'll solve puzzles
Wait,
to
can you
uncover
do
treasures
both or
of the
something?
ancient
Like,
world
why are they
and
showing it
unravel
like that?
mysteries lost to the ravages of time. This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You
There
can
were
also
expansions?
toggle between the original polygon look and the upgraded visuals at any
Oh
time.
yeah, so yes.
Why?
Tomb Raider 1 through 3
Why would I
remastered,
want them
starring
old
Lara
dusty-ass
Croft,
graphics when I
launches
got
on
the
Nintendo
remastered?
Switch system,
All right.
February 14th.
I'm an old boomer.
Pre-orders begin
Every once in a while, I play
today
some
on
old
Nintendo
stuff.
eShop.
But you got the option, so you get tired of after it wears off on you.
This detective's got a second
Hey.
bolt of brilliance.
Pokemon.
Every great detective.
Game of the year.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective duo
Pikachu
of
sound like
Pikachu
Dante.
and his partner Tim
Check the voice
investigate
actor.
various cases while searching for Harry, Tim's missing
No, I'm
father.
just saying why does he sound so?
Tim
some
interviews
good
people. Pikachu interviews
Oh, I mean, that's
Pokemon,
the
and
gimmick.
they
He's supposed to
find
have
the
like a
truth
gruff voice.
together.
He's a detective.
They'll also rely on
Yeah.
other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations.
You got Pokemon
Follow
helping you?
Sense with Growlithe.
Hey.
Smash
always fucked with
Rocks
Growlithe.
with Darmanitan. And peer through walls with Luxray.
Oh, that's kind of dope.
Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry?
Just me too, just looking at you like, I don't want nothing to do with
Find
these
out
bees,
when
man.
Detective Pikachu returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th.
They gonna cut
That comes
you
out
some
very
shit.
Orders are
soon.
available now on Nintendo eShop. This game's a real toot.
Right.
Okay.
This can't be good.
Raise your brass for the quirky rhythm game, Trombone Champ.
All right, we gotta have a come down
Follow the
game.
notes in time with the
Yeah.
music as best you
They
can.
can't all be like
But
smash hits.
how you play that horn is up
This
to
has been
you.
pretty good so far.
Yeah, they're gonna send the switch off with a bang. It seems like.
Adjust the pitch up and down.
Shit, I wish Sony would send the
Or
PS5,
the IR motion camera
continue
on
the
right
PS5 with a
Joy-Con
bang.
controller.
Yeah.
The controls are
Sony did that with like PS3, like the last couple years. It was like Last of Us,
won't be a walk in the park.
Uncharted 3.
Uncharted 3. I think Tomb Raider came around that time, but that was multi-plat.
Songs
I was
spanning
gonna say, that's
various
multi-plat.
genres,
Yeah.
from classical to electronica and everything in between. Plus, up to 4 musicians can band
All these
together
songs
in
I have
local
heard
multiplayer.
On like Merry Melodies and shit.
Yeah.
Trombone
And
Champ
not really since then.
slides onto Nintendo
I
Switch
actually ain't mad at
later
you.
today.
I ain't mad at it, but I ain't gonna buy it. I know that.
Battle your way
Exactly.
to victory in these Nintendo Switch games.
Okay.
10
Oh my
teams
goodness.
of
Indies?
3 will duke it out for survival in this
A
online
MOBA?
battle
A
royale
MOBA?
brawler. Knock your opponent's health
Oh, a
down to
battle
0
MOBA.
and deliver a finishing blow,
NC Soft, yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
or
Yeah.
shove them off the collapsing
I thought you
terrain
would have
to
been to
win.
that. Tim.
Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team
Tim, that
standing.
game kind of looked like you're kind
Battle
of
Crush is free to play
silliness.
and launches first for consoles
Yeah.
on Nintendo Switch next spring.
That could be fun
A closed beta test
for a
will be
couple weeks.
available this October.
It's about how long it's gonna last.
Lead
too.
your mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open world
War
tactical
Tales?
RPG. Take up various contracts.
This is not the game I thought would be on Switch.
To vanquishing
Switch
the
got a
land's
lot of
most
like violent
notorious
type games.
figures.
It's just
Yeah.
For battle, equip your
This looks
mercenaries
bad
with
on
the
the
best
Switch,
gear
though.
and skills to claim victory.
It's a lot of games that just don't look that great on the Switch, unfortunately.
4 players
Right.
online can join
That's why we
the
ready for
command
that.
troop and
Whatever,
journey
Switch
together
2,
across
Swatch,
the
Switch,
world.
whatever they call
Zip.
War Tales
Zip Zap.
launches as a timed console exclusive
Before
on
all
that.
Nintendo
Update.
Switch.
I still need to come back and play
today.
this. I wanted to play it when it first came out.
Same.
But there's so many tactics games coming out now. I might not ever get around to it.
Beloved NES classic,
Yeah.
Contra.
Contra.
Blast
Let's go. What I just say?
with a devastating arsenal of weapons to
Hold on now,
crush
Contra ain't bad.
forces. Spring
Just
into
surprised
action
they
with
brought it
easy
back.
Pick up
Ooh.
and play controls and a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining
Who
from
owns
Konami's
Contra?
way forward.
Konami.
Konami.
Weapons.
Konami, ever since they started figured out, we ain't got to make the games ourselves. Oh, yeah, we can
Yeah.
put them out.
And a four-player co-op mode.
Me, we can pay somebody else to do it.
Contra.
Yeah,
Operation
yeah.
Galuga
Bet.
storms onto the Nintendo Switch system.
I can imagine how that meeting went. We're going to decide, like, have some other dudes do. Wait. They can do it themselves?
Your kingdom.
Hold on now. What is this?
Claim your destiny.
Come attack this game.
Yeah, you're right, Will. The past
It is a
Contra
grievous
games
tale
been just
which speaks
heaping
of
piles
Frederick,
of garbage.
one of stolen destiny, stolen minds,
Oh,
and stolen nations.
I saw an image of this.
Yet
Is this
as
the new
world
Vanillaware
stands
game?
consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again.
Yes.
Ring
What,
of legend.
Looking at that art, yeah, it is.
Cause they were talking. They said they were pretty much done with this game. Like oh my god.
Ancestral
This got
treasure
kinda,
of Sony's royal lineage.
Tactics
Legend
Ogre
speaks
vibes,
of
huh?
your
Yeah, it
ancestors
does.
used to purify evil.
It's kind of mixing in real time strategy too.
The path before us is laid bare.
Yeah, that's like Tactics Ogre.
To walk it.
Oh my god, that art style's beautiful.
I don't like how cramped the screen
Freely
looks.
traverse an expansive
I guess because you got squads instead of
Yeah.
single targets.
Forge your bonds and lead the liberation to glorious victory. Cultivate a grand army.
Art style does look good though, man.
Characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts.
See, that's how many people you need. 60 unique characters, not 6.
Exactly. Redemption Reapers. They had a lot of nerve.
But I'll say Tactics games, that's yeah, they're using real-time strategy elements in this game too. Ooh, PvP? Okay.
And Vanillaware
Yep.
present the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs.
I'm gonna need that man to get the gravel out of his voice.
Available March 8th.
Unicorn Overlord. That's
What's
an
the
interesting name.
That's a JRPG ass.
I play that. I play that. That looks good. Maybe give me time to play 13 Sentinels before it comes out.
Okay, Luigi's Mansion. See?
Man, Luigi
Oh,
got that one game. That man never let that series go. He was like, "Yep, this it. This is it for me."
Mansion 2 HD.
I mean, Luigi seemed like he
Oh.
don't want to be there.
Fair.
Welcome to
He always looked
Evershade
terrified.
Valley,
He like, what?
a place that screams.
Get me outta here.
It's a spoof horror game, you know. So
Luigi, our faint of heart hero, was sent here to check it out. Time for some mansion mayhem. No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust.
All right.
this is
Use
the
it to light up dark
Nintendo's
areas,
Alan Wake.
vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment. It's
I
a
really
handy
wouldn't
tool
mind
for
playing
your
these
paranormal
games
escapades.
without playing.
Plus, when you spot a ghost,
You probably can get a pretty cheap Switch on
you
Amazon.
can stun them
if you
with a
wanted to.
strobe bulb, then vacuum them up.
Well, you got him.
You can even grab multiple ghosts at once.
So this is how the Ghostbusters game should look.
Well, it's a little cartoony, but yeah, I
In this
agree.
game, you'll find ghosts haunting.
Animated
Actually,
Ghostbusters. You can work off
You
that.
just do cartoon Ghostbusters.
Exactly.
A broken
Which I
down
liked
cloud
actually.
factory
Both of
that's
them.
full of
I
sand,
did.
A mine covered in ice and snow, and even
Okay,
more
different
places.
stages too.
These troublemakers
Yeah, with
will
Devin,
use
I can
every
play this.
trick in the book to block your path.
A ghost puppy?
Can Luigi summon
Yeah.
his courage
Well,
and
you always have like
save
a-
the day?
You always have a, like a
Looking for
ghost
other ghost
pet,
hunters?
you know,
Up to
Mascot,
go with it.
yeah.
Players online can
Yeah.
do some exercise
Huh.
across different multiplayer modes. Luigi's
It's like
Mansion 2 HD
Link's Four Swords, but in a mansion and
It's
in
October? Oh.
four scared Italian protagonists.
How was that? Next, we have 2 announcements to share.
All right.
First, please take a look at this video.
I'm still gonna look at that Vanillaware game. That look fun.
I am curious about the Vanillaware game. Like, what other consoles is it coming to?
Yeah, I mean, they tend to be multi-plat, so we should be. Oh, wait, no, they used to be like PlayStation, didn't they?
Some of
On my trip.
What's that?
Yeah.
It's a large question block.
Actually,
Actually,
Atlas
this
got a lot
question
coming
mark
next year,
currently
don't?
appears on the roof of the
Yeah.
previously announced
Persona
The
3
new-
remake.
that's under
The
construction.
new
Metaphor
IP,
Fantasio.
Metaphor Fantasio,
And
this
Unicorn
game.
The
Overlord.
official name of this
Okay.
gallery
Yeah.
will be the Nintendo Museum.
You better strike while
At the
Sony is weak.
Nintendo
Makes
Museum,
sense.
A wide
Yeah.
variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed.
Oh, this is kind of cool.
Construction is going well, and we plan to finish
Man,
up by March 2024.
Museum's cool. I want to go Nintendo Land one day.
Agreed.
That place looks fun as a mug.
Please stay tuned.
I don't know where the one in the United States is.
Next, we'd like to share some updates
Probably in New
on
York.
upcoming amiibo figures. The Zelda and Ganondorf amiibo figures.
I
are
forgot
releasing
about amiibos. I ain't gonna lie.
I think
An
only
amiibo
Zelda
figures
hardcore
of
remember
Noah
them.
And Mio from the Xenoblade
Hey.
Chronicles 3 game.
That's
will
cool.
be
The boy and the
released
girl.
set on January 19th.
I gotta get
The
back and
people
finish
from the
Xenoblade 3.
game.
And finally, we have a new amiibo figure to
I was like
announce.
halfway done with it.
The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora from Kingdom Hearts, is on the
That
way.
makes sense.
With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros.
Wow.
Ultimate in amiibo form. Please look forward to its
I guarantee
release
somebody
next
collected all of those.
Somebody.
You could probably sell it
Several
for
somebodies.
$1
year.
million.
Amiibo announcement.
That's a lot of
Please
amiibos,
take a
man.
look at this.
You ain't never lied.
But the game been out for so long, you could have took years to finish that.
Wow, F-Zero.
Now
Oh,
stop,
the F-Zero
stop it.
thing is
Stop it, man.
that rumor actually turned out to be real.
The first F-Zero
Stop
game
it, man.
returns as a 99
Okay.
player battle
Battle
royale.
Royale?
What?
F-Zero 99.
99.
This was rumored
What?
before the
Some
direct.
classic F-Zero courses
Okay.
with machines from the original
That's different.
Super NES game.
A little
Tear through
hectic,
courses in high-speed races.
because
Man,
But
this
be
ain't the
careful.
type
Yeah.
of game
Power
that
meter will
you
decrease
put
if you
99
crash
people
into
on the
pilots or
track.
guardrails.
Yeah.
If it hits zero, you're out.
Like,
I guess that's
unless they
cool.
got like
That's
specialized
Collisions
courses.
and conserve your power meter to stay in
Well,
the
you
race.
see, if you don't get your power meter right, you just
Feeling
die.
risky? Spend some of your power meter for a
that
temporary
is
speed
crazy.
I know, like, you get to
You
the
can
later
also
levels in
collect
this
super
game,
sparks,
you
which
have to
appear
do
when
some
machines collide.
straighten the
To
needle
boost
turns.
up to a special path
It's interesting
called
that they
the
chose like
Skyway.
I think the first F-Zero.
It's your best chance
Yeah.
of bypassing your rivals and
Huh.
jumping into a higher position.
Interesting.
I expected
And not
like,
like-
GXHG or something like that from
That's
While
GameCube.
you're
what I was
racing to
hoping for.
unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
Me too.
At
That's
least
all good.
maybe
This could-
Game-
this could be
Game Boy
fun.
Advance version.
Hey, that music is bumping though.
99 players,
Yeah.
one winner.
I
It's
don't know
time
how
to
good
race your
Nintendo
way to
Online
first
is.
place. Because F-Zero 99 will be
I doubt it.
available exclusively for active
Uh-oh.
Nintendo Switch Online members later
Is that like a
today.
trend of Nintendo doing like 99
Okay.
stuff?
There's a trend of
More than
99s.
30
Yeah,
years after its
definitely.
original release,
Because I think there's
Tetris.
a Pac-Man 99.
it's back
Tetris,
as a battle royale
yep.
game.
No, it
This
wasn't.
title
It was
also supports the Super NES
the
controller
101
available
Mario?
exclusively
That-
for
that
Nintendo
little-
Switch
Mario
Online
99?
members.
Or something like that.
it was like
We hope you will
Mario
give it a try
100.
and
I
aim
for-
for
it was
first
something
place.
that never like came out.
Okay.
Like,
Is that a
sometimes
remake of the original controller?
Yes.
Okay.
One little hero, one humongous problem. Welcome to Vandal City, a whimsical land inhabited by small fuzzy beings called Yordles. After a party
Bandle
gets a
Tale.
little too wild, the
A League of
players
Legends
holding the land
story?
together
Huh.
collapse
That's
and
one of their
throw
games.
Everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Vandal City back together. Journey across the land to gather materials and craft items and
Man, them
moves
League of
for the
Legends
locals.
spin-offs have been all over the
As you
place as
continue
far as like
gathering
genre.
and crafting, you can weave together
I mean, that's
new
good, though.
upgrades by unlocking more
I mean, that was the
branches of
point.
skill tree.
Why they created the whole
Enhance
group and
your
whatever.
experience
This
even
the requisite
further
farming
by
game, huh?
embarking on quests and hosting festivals
Had to
for
have
the
one.
community.
They didn't had
Can
what, the
you save
Metroidvania,
Vandal City?
fighting
What mysteries
game,
will you discover during your
RPG,
magical adventure?
platformer,
Vandal Tale, a League of Legends story.
Puzzle
Launches
auto
on
game.
chess,
Nintendo Switch
puzzle
next
game,
year.
Battle Royale.
now they got Battle Royale. You got MMO coming out
Wait,
soon.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey across the frozen wilds of the Freljord.
Oh, I remember this.
Jump, climb,
Avatar
and
looks-
sled your way through a beautiful.
This another League of Legends spin-off game?
Yes.
Where every step taken,
Them boys ain't playing, boy. Yeah, duh.
bring you
Yep, yep.
closer
I mean,
to
they
the
got other
truth
studios
about these
doing it, but
stories
God,
and
duh.
their past.
This is
Song of
what
Nunu,
the
a League
Avatar
of
game
Legends
should look
story,
like, but
launches on the
unfortunately
Nintendo Switch system November 1st.
You talking about the blue
Pre-orders
people
begin
avatar?
today on Nintendo
No,
eShop.
no.
Airbender?
Land-
Oh,
yeah.
Airbender.
Let's move
Yeah, I
into
agree.
Formation.
Really? Really? A Beyonce reference?
Yeah, I caught that too, but I just wanted to move fast.
I'll give Wario
This
one thing.
tropical
For
resort
him not to
contains
have
tons
had
of
like
micro games that'll get
actual
your body moving.
conventional games over years, this man still
In
been
each micro
shooting out
game,
games
you'll get
like
into a
crazy.
specific pose
Bruh.
called a form.
He stay with games.
I think the first game I ever saw
Then perform
one of my cousins
So
played
well defined.
was like my cousin had the original Game Boy and he had like some kind of Wario game on there he used to play all the time.
So look alive.
I couldn't even narrow it down because he always got a different type of game.
Plus, up to 4
Yep.
players can battle it out in party mode.
Lucy Reigns is a new Nintendo Direct already.
Reach
Dang,
the
I
goal
must be
without
a side
getting
of
caught by
flies because I
Medusa.
need to catch up. I see what you did there.
Or settle the score.
Wait,
in
who
the
said
race
that?
To be the last one
Someone in the
posing.
chat named Lucy Reigns.
With over 200
Well, thank you,
lightning-fast
Lucy
micro
Rain,
games
for
and
that funny
multiplayer
joke.
modes aplenty.
You win.
Everyone's in for a
What?
wacky time.
Okay, what's
WarioWare Move It launches on the
twerking.
Nintendo Switch system November 3rd.
Yeah, I
In
was wondering.
directions.
Orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
You ready for booty line moving, man?
A heroic tale.
Oh,
will soon
yeah.
unfold.
Hey!
Finally.
Lead an army of over 100.
Ah, you the
heroes
Chronicle
into
spending
battle
time with me.
and put an end to an empire's invasion.
Oh, it looks even better. They improved the
Yeah.
graphics.
Noah,
Oh, it looks
humble
better.
ranger.
Yes.
Sane, an officer from the Empire, and Marissa,
Like
a
a,
forest guardian. These
like a
three
kid
band
design.
together to fight for a common goal.
RPGs. Black people.
this looks-
Let's go.
Meet a variety of heroes
I mean, it is nice to have
join
black
their
people on
King Shark?
RPG. I ain't gonna lie.
What is he doing in this
This
game?
is your home base.
Oh, this
They
supposed
did
to be
put a
doing
shark
that?
in this
As the
game.
headquarters.
And he's supposed to be
Here's your
doing that for
headquarters.
Suicide
Join you.
Squad?
Additional
Yeah, like the-
facilities will become available.
Oh, I didn't realize they were doing.
And crops,
I didn't realize they were doing
open shops,
3D
and
backgrounds for
more.
this game.
Yes.
Each hero
That's- I never
you
paid
encounter
attention to
has
it.
their own backstory and motivation.
But yeah, they
Oh, man,
improved
this looks
the
good.
the sprite work. It looks much
These
better.
conflicts may
Oh,
strengthen
they got
the
Neck
bonds
Lord?
between your heroes.
That-
The
Trust,
the Lord of Nyx.
betrayal, justice, and truth. A
Okay.
heroic tale
Release
will
date?
begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches
Release
on
date?
Nintendo Switch, April 23rd.
Let's go! Hey, this is a good
All right,
direct to me.
finally.
I got what I wanted.
Participate in some pixel
I ain't mad either.
perfect play.
That looks pretty
Oh
cool.
wait, no, this for a while, bruh.
Next
That looks
stop,
pretty cool, man.
Octopia.
Hey,
Travel to a
Eastward.
charming parallel world in this paid DLC for
I never got to
Eastward.
play this,
Help
but I wanted
Sam
to.
and John turn the pages
What was
of a new
Eastworld about
chapter
again?
As they adjust a country
It was like
Mountainside village.
a boy and girl,
Tend to livestock.
kind of almost like Last of Us.
Culinary delights
They were
for
kind of
kids.
traveling to different areas, like an RPG, action RPG or whatever.
So like
And
an
if
end of
you're
the
new
world
to
type thing?
Eastward, don't
I
worry.
think it's
You
sort of
can
like
access
that,
the DLC
but not really.
even if you haven't played the main story.
Like the
I have to play it again.
Autopia ventures onto Nintendo
There was no
Switch
farming
this
in the
holiday.
base game. This is completely new. This is completely new. Yeah.
Again,
Get back
what's
into the
Nintendo without a
groove
farming game?
War Groove.
in this sequel to War
That first
Groove.
game was hard as
Charge
hell.
across
Oh, this
30
looks like,
tactical campaigns with valiant factions, including a new Mousefolk faction.
What's the name of that game?
The
Advance Wars a
Fari.
little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was inspired by Advance
You can now
Wars.
supercharge
Okay.
your commander's groove to
I think I
unleash
played it a little
You can
bit. I gotta
supercharge the groove?
lead a
played it,
roguelike
yeah.
offensive in conquest
Man, it was the
mode.
first tactics game I played that had like arcade mode, PvP,
Or online.
all types of challenge modes and stuff. So much side content. It was really fun.
Create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns.
And you create your own levels.
War Groove 2.
And
launches
write your own
on Nintendo
campaign,
Switch
which is
as a
cool.
console exclusive, October 5th. Get out of my way! Pre-orders
Excuse me?
Begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Whoever that was quite angry.
You said console exclusive. I got some questions. That one.
So that's got to
Hold
be
on.
Dave the Diver.
Yeah, that's
Then
Dave.
serve them as sushi by night and the aquatic adventure, Dave
Damn.
the Diver.
They're making it look so epic.
Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes.
Man, this game took over the world for a little bit, huh?
Then tend to the clamoring
I mean, like I
customers
feel like it
at
would have
your
been a
sushi
bigger
restaurant.
hit in a worse
Explore
year.
an ever-changing
But I mean, it
underwater
still
world
had
to
like a
find
little
the
moment
best
to itself, which I
ingredients
think was
and
pretty cool.
strive
Yeah.
to exceed culinary
Crawfish with
expectations.
boxing gloves on?
Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th.
Hey man, I'm already scared of the ocean.
Pre-orders and a
bro.
free
I don't
demo
go down
swim
there and
onto
see a
Nintendo
killer
eShop
whale with
later
boxing
today.
gloves on.
Man,
The final wave is
Mario
racing
Kart
in.
8 again.
Here's a sneak
Wait,
peek at
wait,
Wave 6,
the final wave?
of the Mario Kart 8
oh yeah,
Deluxe Booster Course
you know they had a
Pass
DLC
DLC
thing, the
from
booster
Mario
course.
Kart Wii game. Daisy
Well, I know about the
Circuit.
DLC stuff.
More
I like.
returning characters
I was
are
like,
also
oh, y'all
being added
finally
to
done?
Wave 6
That's what I meant.
from the Mario Kart
Oh,
Double
well,
Dash game. Diddy
They kind of have to be
Kong.
done because
From
the
Mario
Switch
Kart
about done.
Wii, Funky Kong.
You're right, but man,
Now we can
They
finally
went-
get Mario Kart 9.
And from the Mario
this game was
Kart
on
Tour
2
game,
consoles.
Pauline.
It was.
That's crazy. It was a destiny
Also,
Hey,
of kart races.
Ah,
10 years felt like.
I ain't no felt like it was 10 years.
Wave
Wow.
6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo Switch this
Because
holiday.
this was announced, I think, a couple of
Active
years
Nintendo
ago.
Switch Online
Like it
Plus
went without
expansion
DLC
pack
for a
members
long
can enjoy
time,
this
and then they
Okay.
was like,
no additional
"Look,
cost.
Mario Kart
The
9 ain't
DLC
coming out
can
for a
also be
while, so let's
purchased on
just
its own.
extend it by making this shit ton of new courses and DLC."
Something
What?
new is
Among Us 2?
I agree, Will. It's like
It's got to be 2. Or 1.5.
among them.
Among.
The last of Among Us.
Oh, Lord.
Is this a cordyceps? Hold on now.
Are you going to be stranded on the planet?
Hope y'all got off. Oh,
Yeah, like you stranded on the planet. Which is actually pretty cool.
It was like Survivor meets Among Us.
Okay, this got a lot of style to it though.
A new map.
In our
Wait, is this just a new map?
the fungo.
The fungo.
This new
That
map
has
for
to be a
Among
slight
Us is
reference
free
to
and launches this
The
October.
Last of Us. With the,
What did you think?
cordyceps.
Maybe a little
Thanks
bit.
for sticking with us this far. Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from
Go
September
ahead and show that
onwards.
Jack Ball.
Let's take a look.
Oh, there.
Ooh,
There's Jack 4. F-099, okay.
this is weird. Are you just showing us the games that
We
You
just
They
just
showing us
showed
game
us?
that they showing us the games that about to come out. They like, hey, we reminding y'all the release date because we want these to sell.
that's
Just reiterating.
oh, that might be a hit right there. Man. A game like a lay an egg.
Oh, well, what they really showing us is, hey, ain't no Switch 2 coming out until after all this shit done.
Yeah, when I saw the release dates, I was like, you ain't finna see no Switch 2 for a while. It'll be
Hope you're
next
looking forward to these
next
upcoming
fall, next winter.
This next video will be our last announcement.
Uh-oh.
Please take a look.
All right, what is it?
Jack Folk.
Nintendo, man.
That's for last.
Well, it ain't Fire Emblem, so I'm already disappointed.
What's some new Star Fox in my life, man? Hey Mario,
Paper?
let's
Yep.
go.
God damn it!
Oh, that's right. You
Let's
don't like
go.
Paper Mario.
I can't ever just have. Why can't we have this moment to ourselves without this fucking pretender to the throne trying to take our fucking time away from us?
To be fair, there's like 6 different Mario spin-offs that got announced in this one direct.
You got me there.
Is this like a new game or like a?
It's like a new game. I could be wrong though.
Okay, that was pretty cool, actually.
This is another RPG I want to go back and revisit.
I feel like they do this. They got a lot of these
Wow.
where they like play with the substance. You got Paper Mario, Yarn Yoshi.
Mm-hmm.
There's another one I think with Kirby.
God.
Where they just be playing with different substances and fabrics.
That ghost lady is something else.
Game is something else.
Yeah.
All right.
Players Bowser. I want Paper Mario to meet regular Mario to start the multiverse.
Mario Multiverse,
I mean,
please don't get it. Dude, no ideas at this. Like Mario Ultimate.
Oh,
like
so it's just a remake of the OG game.
Chrono Trigger?
Featuring Jack from Jack 4.
Oh, Lord.
What is love? Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics.
You ain't never
Whether you
lied.
played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you'll look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper
pretty
world
stylish.
starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo.
I ain't mad.
Thank you for watching.
That was pretty decent.
Yeah,
How
what
would
did
y'all-
y'all think overall?
I thought it was very good. There's a lot of, I mean, new Vanillaware game, release date for Ayuden Chronicles.
Man.
All the Mario stuff looked good. The expansions looked decent. There was like one or two games I legitimately just didn't care about. Everything else was good. So 9 out of 10 for me.
Okay. Devin, what'd you think?
It's pretty solid overall. I really like the Splatoon expansion. I haven't played that game or really had interest in playing it, but this little side spinoff looks pretty cool. A lot of RPGs, so I'm always down for that.
Cool.
There's at least like 5 or 6 RPGs, if I'm not mistaken. 2 Mario RPGs, a Ayuden Chronicles, the Vanilla game, and what else? There's at least like 4 or 5. So I give about
War
8.5.
Groove and
Yeah.
War Tales.
Yeah.
War Groove, War Tales.
Yeah, it's
Like
good.
War Groove, I think they say War Groove might be a console exclusive. That would be unfortunate. That's true.
It depends.
Because the last one,
I mean, like,
the last one
sometimes they
wasn't.
Sometimes they be
timed.
exclusive for a little while. Yeah, timed, and then so
That I'm not as mad about.
right, same. Because I mean, like,
So,
it's so many
Gino?
games to play. You get to it when you get to it. But yeah, I don't think this is a solid direct. Considering it's at the end of its lifespan. We expecting to Switch 2 really any month now, and for them to have just such a strong lineup of games, like if I'm being honest, Sony, because we are about to check out the Sony State of Play in just a few minutes, but like Sony got to step it up because like. I mean, I don't count Final Fantasy. I'm sorry. Like, I know they paid for the exclusive, but like that shit don't count to me. That's a multi-plat franchise. So to me, the only thing they had this year was Forspoken. Because I give you a new franchise. Like a new franchise may not have existed if you ain't put some money on it. So I give you Forspoken and I'll give you Spider-Man, but that's really all they had this year. And like, I'm gonna need them to step it up because like Nintendo, they got back-to-back type games where they just like, hey man, we always got something for you to come and get. So
Sony in general though has had I always saw that coming because they would always try to like put all their energy into like one really big release instead of staggering like a couple of good releases in a year. Like a new IP or like a returning IP and like really promoting that game, and then the next one come out the next year. And eventually, just because of how game development works, it's gonna come to bite you at some point.
I agree. And then it's also just the nature of when you design AAA games, because like a lot of these games are more like it's clear that they've been polished, but it's not like they're these big, gigantic, huge budget games. And so, like you say, like you can make a whole bunch of them as opposed to just making like one. And then like the downside of that is that if you have just one and it misses, I mean, it don't look good.
Man, good point.
So, but yeah, all in all, I'm gonna give this like an 8 out of 10. I'm really excited for Super Mario RPG when that comes out in November. I'm really excited for Aiden Chronicle. I'm so happy that that finally has a release date.
And it looks
great.
better. They made it look better. I did not expect that.
I was really impressed. But Saga, that was the game we forgot.
Oh yeah, Saga.
Oh yeah.
I'm not as big of a Saga guy, but I'm happy that our friend and podcast mate will get one of his favorite franchises a new entry that's been, man, a long time coming, to be honest.
The last one, I think the last new Saga game was Scarlet Grace, which was I think a PS Vita game, so that should give you some idea of like how long it's been. So when you think of it like that, it's like, yeah, it's been a long time coming for the Saga franchise. They had been talking about a new Saga game years ago, and I mean, you got to take your time, especially when you don't get a whole bunch of money, as opposed to like franchises that make a ton of money. And then of course, I'm glad because like Square did say they was trying to like slow down on the mid-tier games.
They don't have a choice now.
Well, yeah, but like apparently they still got some mid-tier games where they're like, all right, we can make an exception for this. We can make an exception for Saga. I heard they were working on a Mana game, so I assume we still get that. I would say they HD 2D games are kind of like mid-tier in terms of budget.
Yeah,
and
but they sell well.
They
so
they
they
sell
definitely
pretty
promote
decently.
those. Yeah.
So you've got that, and then you've got Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D, which is not here. Maybe it's at the Sony show. I don't know. But like they are clearly still making mid-tier games. I'm pretty excited about that. I'm happy that they didn't just give up entirely.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a solid direct. Gives us a good glimpse of what 2024 is going to look like.
All right. Now it's time to look at the state of play.
Any last predictions that y'all think might be here?
8%.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Spider-Man's going to be there because they're going to have like the last little trailer probably before release.
Agreed.
Other than that, I don't know.
Still crossing my fingers for Rise of the Ronin. Stellar Blade, maybe. And Final Fantasy 7, I think.
Yeah, I was just going to say just because.
It's 7.
I just want to see some
Rebirth. Yeah. I heard some murmuring, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be.
All right, well, let's get into it then.
God, I want to. Oh my God, I can't wait for Rebirth trailer. Now that game better sell. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna fight. Buy the game.
I will say this. 7. I seen like a tweet recently. 7 remake finally hit 7 million. But I mean, it took them 3 million to get from 5 million to 7. 3 years to get from 5 million to 7 million. So, what the fuck is this?
Okay. Just cut the stream off, man. I'm already disgusted. What is going on here,
man? Like a man walking, high stepping, like he in a band through some mud.
Is this like what's that game where it's like you had the movement was weird, like the physics was weird?
Octodad.
But no, like I know what Devin's talking
about. Like a platformer, but it's like you was rolling and you have to hold on. It's almost like that's how he's moving.
Medieval, the origin. Before he was dead.
Medieval was cool.
He was just a dude hitting his head on the ground.
Medieval, the main character was like a knight.
I know, I'm joking. I know, I played Medieval.
Hold on now, this is 27 minutes and you starting off with this?
Yeah, this bullshit.
A little physics game.
All right, yeah, okay, tree.
Devin was not impressed. Oh wait, not actual gameplay.
Mike, are you okay? You look sad.
Oh hey Mike, no, that's sad.
Why are you dressed like
break
that?
from my run. So road's out.
Yeah, road's out, but no worries. Grapple point.
Grapple point. Oh, just grapple. I'll grapple it.
Yeah, just grapple it with a grappling hook.
Oh yeah, I'll just grapple that fucker with my grappling hook.
Yeah, no worries. Just grapple that fucker.
I'll just grapple that fucker.
Yeah, good. All right. Well, Salada.
Salada. Yeah, all right. I'll just pull out my grappling hook. I don't know where my... Oh, this is bad. Okay, all right. Okay, there's enough here. Oh, God, oh, grappling hook!
Is it a walking simulator?
Jesus Christ, 2.5 minutes of this bullshit. Fuck. Get this goofy shit off the screen. Like,
hi, I'm Sean Benson. Here at PlayStation, our team is always on the lookout for
Yeah,
creative,
it's a walking
inspiring, and
simulator,
original
right?
games to bring
Me
to
walking
PlayStation
right back
players
in,
around the
stop,
world.
turn it back in. Put
We
my
are
money back.
constantly canvassing game
I'd have never
development
bought that
studios
bullshit.
as we search for the next exciting idea.
that one wasn't
And
it.
as you just saw, Baby Steps is a great example of the innovative spirit that we're looking for. In
Stop
today's State
lying.
of Play, we've got a wide variety
don't
of
even
games to
believe
share
this.
with you. My hope is that these
Maybe
demonstrate
it was a
the
college
diversity
game,
of
you know, like a
experiences
college
coming to
first try
PlayStation
game.
consoles and PSVR 2.
I mean,
On that note,
I'm not gonna
I'm
say that
very
the
excited
developers
to
didn't
welcome
work hard. I
PlayStation
just
players
didn't
to
like
Roblox.
what I'm looking at. What the
This
hell?
infinite
Oh,
variety of
they're putting
3D
Roblox
immersive
on
experiences
PlayStation.
is making the jump to PS4 on
Okay.
October
Do
10th.
we know about
Roblox features full cross-platform
getting over
support,
it?
so you can join
It's a
66
race,
million daily active users
Did not
across
know about
PC,
that.
mobile, and other platforms. We can't wait for you to explore millions of experiences together and to see what you create. All right, let's dive in. Starting with a look
I
at
was just
two great
watching a video
games
the other
coming to
day
PlayStation
on how
VR
Roblox
2.
exploits kids. Just the other day. I'll share it later.
That was
We'll talk
awesome.
about that after the podcast.
That was awesome.
Welcome to the Ghostbusters. You might be new
Oh,
here, but we
brother,
have a job
this
to get
guy
done.
stinks.
This city isn't going to save
That don't look
itself.
bad.
VR,
So get
bro.
geared
I'm so
up
sick of
and
VR.
join the
now.
team, because working
Devin saw
together,
VR and that was all he needed to see. The game could be amazing.
best chance.
He don't care.
I
He ain't finna play it.
You'll have
I
access
see
to
where
the
you're coming from with
latest
that.
ghost-busting gadgets.
It's
If
just
you can
like
earn them.
for this
We're
to have been
talking
out for
turrets,
so long, it's
shields,
just still not
decoys, and so
nowhere
much
near
more.
like I don't know.
I think
With
we
the
another
expectations
10,
of the tech. Yeah.
10 years from like the tech being good enough.
You'll need to be ready for anything.
But the question is, by then, will we be over it?
Or you'll be ready to take on the
Uh,
Ghost Lord.
If you can deliver on the promise of VR and make it look like Sword Art Online, then no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
These guys, mini puffs, they can be a real pain in
And
the
there's
butt.
always like a weird disconnect from the trailers because it looks odd if you're not actually playing it.
Very true.
Mm, that is
What
true.
was this?
Like the little ghost float hands, like
They
oh,
do
God.
look
What is
odd.
happening? Is Texas Chainsaw Massacre? No, it's like medieval. No, that might be
this
Texas Chainsaw
is-
Massacre.
Ooh.
Is it RE?
No fucking way.
RE4? Yeah, it's RE4.
Oh, okay. Resident Evil 4. About time.
I still say that horror games are the only thing that I think has any like cool with VR because it immerses you into like the scare factor.
I can agree with that.
You
Well, at
basically
least I
turn
agree.
RE4
I don't know
into
about
House of the
horror
Dead.
being the only thing, but I agree that it does immerse you better.
This does look more fun than the last game. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. It looks better. Oh my god.
Please.
Yeah,
This
that
is
could be fun. That could actually be fun.
They've milked that game. They made VR of the OG. I'm like, then I'm like, bro, they just won't stop.
Hey man,
It's-
it's a successful game.
It won't stop selling. Uh-oh.
This is Condor
The
1.
DLC.
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely
Maybe.
she's in this village. I'm seeing increased movement from Los Eliminados. Don't get careless.
Yeah, this gotta be like
Ada Wong.
Ada's DLC.
Oh, was there a DLC for the wait? DLC didn't exist back then.
Well, she had like a side.
Okay.
Find Lewis. Fetch me the amber.
And they're like fleshing it out for a DLC.
Have you changed, Ada?
Looks good.
Just trying to use
I actually kind of wanted an Ada Wong led game.
Always pays.
She's like the only one that didn't get her own game, right?
Who needs me?
Called Operation
That's not to
Ada.
ask who or why.
It's
Okay, they call it
Separate
something.
ways.
Separate ways.
and I see the symptoms already.
My
showing
separate
in your eyes.
way. Oh, that's real soon. That's
like
next
a week
week.
from now. Yeah.
Yeah. The mercenary. You get Wesker.
Why Wesker look like Peyton Manning did right there?
I didn't get Peyton Manning vibes, but okay. We'll go with that.
Go back and look at like,
Maybe Archie. He look kind of old. Horizon VR.
Monster? Oh,
Avatar.
nope.
Oh, yeah. This game is coming out this year.
December.
Yeah.
I am not V.
Now,
You are what I made you.
What in the colonization?
I mean,
I
yeah.
was abducted by the RDA and trained.
That is
in their
definitely a
ways.
theme of these movies, yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
For 15 years, they kept me from my world and my people.
Wait,
I'd play this if it was
You
third
have the
person. I ain't gonna lie.
Yep.
You are Sorrento. The poor child knows nothing of our ways.
Damn, it's pretty.
Let Home Tree be a refuge from your burdens.
I must seek
This
those
has a
who
very
can
similar
teach me the
vibe
ways
to
of the
Outworld.
Na'vi and help me reconnect
Yeah, I can
with
see
my
that.
world.
How the body shapes are.
Yeah, the face structure,
I won't hurt
clothing.
you.
Said Monster Hunter.
I thought it was Monster Hunter at first, and then like.
You are starting to think like a Nazi. Now, we will teach you to ride like one.
Damn, for a game that's
Pandora is
definitely first person.
They showed a
I've
whole
seen
lot of
is-
third person.
Yeah.
When you ride anything, it's
There.
third person. There it is.
I will
There's
not
that Far
allow
Cry
the
influence.
RDA to destroy this land.
Torah?
This is my home.
Yeah,
The Na'vi will fight on your
Maybe
side
Torah,
against
bro,
the
too.
RDA.
Explosive.
All right, Cloud, destroying reactors.
And Na'vi.
Yeah, take Shinra down.
I will protect Pandora.
Space Shinra.
Also got well, maybe Horizon drew inspiration from this because it got a similar feel.
If I remember correctly, when they first showed this game off, you had like a brother and sister, and did you choose between them?
You had a
We need
group.
him
What the hell?
stronger.
I don't know. Oh, Ghost Runner.
Yeah.
Ghost
Oh,
Runner.
okay.
It's Ghost
For
Runner
a brief
2.
second, I was like, "This is Iron Man shit."
Better equipped.
What, some new
It was
mech
like, no,
game? Let's
Sage,
go.
Stop being excited.
Aw. Man, Ghost Runner got pretty popular pretty fast.
Definitely.
It's a pretty fun game.
Yeah.
Like New Age, Mirror's Edge.
Yeah. But more of a speed run kind of gimmick to it. Speed runner's dream, basically. Oh, a demo out today? Bet.
Okay. Hey, y'all were covering pretty nice.
Okay, the game's getting a little better. That first game, they had to talk that overnight. Do we gotta do it? Yeah, they already paid us.
You know, we had to do it, man.
Yeah, we got them under contract, so they gotta
Watch
put
that
the trailer
weird
out.
shit be like super popular on Twitch or some shit.
It could be, depending on how silly it is.
Yeah, it's just like that game Will was talking about. I've seen no type of game before, but I just that aesthetic just.
It ain't for me.
Are we putting elements on our PlayStation? Like, what we doing?
It's a fire.
With the Ronin Warriors of PlayStation, what we doing, man?
Oh, it is okay. Customized PlayStation. It's about time. Yeah. All right.
Deep Earth.
The Deep Earth collection.
Volcanic red, cobalt blue. I thought that was a Flash villain.
Helldivers 2.
Helldivers, yeah.
Man, this game looks visually so much better than the first game. It's
I'm
ridiculous.
Johan Bielestad, CEO and creative director at Arrowhead
The
Games.
first game was isometric.
Today, I'm pleased to share an extended
This
look
does not
at
look like that,
Helldivers
yeah.
2.
Man, they
It
went
looks
all
good
in.
on the ship's bridge,
Yeah.
preparing to select our mission from the galactic war map.
I enjoyed Helldivers when I
Once
played it. It was
cleared
pretty
for
good.
Mission engagement. It's time to go into your Hellpod and prepare for planetfall. Today, we join a squad on one of the many planets in the galaxy, set on an important mission to eliminate a deadly bile titan.
Okay, we need to find
I don't know what I would call this. It's like an objective
I think it's
single multiplayer, but not. It's kind of like an extraction shooter without the PvP.
Okay, I'm covering.
You extract.
So it's like co-op.
Yeah, it's co-op, and you like go and do missions and do certain objectives while you're on the planet. So you have like multiple side objectives to do, and then you get out.
Oh, I died.
Oh man, they put. This looks fun.
I have to run.
Man.
All right, I'm back.
You better call Starship Troopers.
Yeah, I'll try to take him down from the side. Reload my recoilless.
On it.
Remember, like when you summon weapons, they were like combos. You had to put like button prompts and combinations in to get certain special abilities.
Oh, okay, that's kind of cool.
All right.
I like how they're trying to do the whole comms thing, but I've seen this before.
I'm gonna thin out the crowd a little bit.
It feels like I'm watching like a 2014 E3 trailer.
Yeah, the corporate shit.
Yeah, I've seen
Nobody ever talks like that.
Throwing out the strafing runs. Try
Actually,
to take out the small guys.
they're close to.
No, you killed me.
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Never mind.
One small death for the Helldivers.
It'd be a lot more. It'd be a lot more cursing. I'll tell you that.
Facts.
Okay, should we do
Was the division
something? Should we strategize?
like that?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, I don't think I have an option.
And
We
something
need to
else.
throw in the
Wasn't it
500
aliens?
kilo ammo. Throwing it out.
Destiny.
Oh, God.
A lot of
He's
trailers.
Destiny.
dropped.
Getting out of the way.
There.
Okay, there we go.
Good job.
Nice. Good job, guys.
Well done, Helldivers. Another win for Super.
Good job watching this video,
After
guys.
each successful mission, players are rewarded for their efforts.
Hey man,
allowing
pay
us to
me. I'll
upgrade
read the script.
I was gonna say I definitely read the
armor,
script.
and stratagems.
Get you some
Giving
armor.
them
Get
the
some
edge in
weapons.
the many
Kind of
battles
like
to come.
Battlefront.
I hope you enjoyed seeing a glimpse of just one of the many missions.
Kinda
and
like some of the
planets game has to
environments.
offer.
Yeah.
Now go out there and spread managed democracy.
All right. Anytime somebody says spread democracy, I'm like, I know I'm not the good guy.
Democracy to aliens, man. February 8th. Okay. Yeah, Helldivers 1 was really fun, so I would not mind trying this out.
Yeah. Here we go. Let's. What y'all got for me?
Spider-Man, man. Oh, they ain't
Yeah,
wasting no time.
Scooter-Man.
They got straight to it, man.
This is Brian Intihar, Senior Creative Director at Insomniac Games.
Take
Thank
your
you for
ass
all
to
of your
sleep.
amazing feedback to
Or
our
Arachne
demo at the
guy.
showcase earlier this year. Marvel Spider-Man 2 is filled with an amazing story and story missions. But today I'm here to provide you
Show
with
the
a first look at how the
costumes.
open world experience is evolving and how the game is built to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5.
Oh yeah, all the
The first
advantages.
thing you notice is that our city has nearly doubled in size with the addition of two iconic New York boroughs, Queens and Brooklyn.
Okay.
And we've introduced the web wings, an entirely new mechanic that, when combined with web swinging, allows you to traverse the city in a whole new way and at faster speeds than ever before.
Holy
Whether
shit.
it's the neighborhood backdrop of Queens or the fireworks that light up the sky over Coney Island.
Oh, people already copied the
exploring
old
these areas
movement,
will
so
feel
they
much
got it
different than
upgraded.
Towering skyscrapers in Manhattan, while also delivering memorable
true.
locales like Peter Parker's old stomping grounds in Midtown High and Miles Morales' current place of learning, Brooklyn Visions Academy.
Hey, Miles, what's up?
Speaking of our heroes, Marvel Spider-Man 2 will introduce the ability to switch between the two wall crawlers in the open world. And thanks to the power of the PlayStation 5, you can make that switch almost instantly.
Oh, like GTA 5.
Delivering a bigger city and playing as not one but two spider heroes were big goals for Marvel Spider-Man 2.
Ooh.
But this time around, it was equally important to provide a greater sense of exploration and discovery. As you progress through the main story, a number of new activities and storylines will become available. The majority of those will now be represented by visual cues in the world that grab your attention, such as a flock of Kraven's Talon drones circling a building, a mysterious symbol projected into the sky, or even an unfamiliar spider-bot ping emitting from one of the rooftops. Many activities, like the Hunter's cloaked blinds that overlook the Big Apple, lead to even greater challenges, yet yield worthy rewards and new information about Marvel's greatest hunter, Kraven. Others will lead to a climactic showdown with Marvel villains not yet seen in this Spider-Man universe. The Spider Heroes have new AR tech in the lenses of their masks, providing a quick glimpse of activities already discovered, or helping locate new ones yet to be revealed. You can always refer to the upgraded Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app to quickly track nearby areas of interest. The app will also include incoming requests.
God, dog,
from
that's
those
a
who
regular
call
dude, bro.
Marvel's New York home. Some will ask for either
He must have
Spider
did
Hero
something.
help, while others,
It ain't Spider-Man's
like the students
fault.
of Brooklyn Visions calling upon Miles, will require you to put on the mask of a specific hero. All these activities, including crimes you stop from the game's various enemy
Oh
factions,
my God.
also now feed into the new district progress system, which even provides more rewards and unlocks our brand new fast travel system. As you can see here, the PlayStation 5 and its SSD means you can move across the city with very little downtime. Finally, the more city you explore and the more activities you complete, the more ways you'll be able to customize your spider hero.
I like how when
This
you're looking at a
includes
really
mastering
fire
additional
game,
combat
it's almost like
abilities and
you good
traversal
food,
skills,
like ain't nobody talking.
acquiring and
Like,
improving
everybody's
gadgets,
quiet.
upgrading through the new suit.
Man,
color
I
system,
promise I'm
and
just
of
like
course,
trying to take it all
unlocking
in.
Additional spider suits.
What costume is that?
Lots and lots of suits.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Marvel
that
Spider-Man 2
Champions
will feature
costume.
over
I'm glad y'all
65
got
suits
that.
from the comics, movies, and
The
multiple
little,
original designs. And thanks to the all-new suit style
militaristic,
system, you'll now have more than
cargo
200 different ways to outfit your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. On behalf of Insomniac Games, we couldn't be more excited about what this expanded city has to offer.
I couldn't be more
and all the
excited
new
to play
ways
it.
you'll experience Marvel's New York. We look forward to
This
seeing you
game gonna be
swinging
trash,
around in
man.
Marvel
Don't even
Spider-Man
look
2
good.
when it launches
It's
October
like
20th, only on PlayStation 5.
Graphics right.
You're right. We got to go ahead and go back to that baby steps. That dude definitely died.
He's still with us in spirit. I'm interested by that one line that said, Marvel villains not yet introduced into the Spider-Man universe.
Very interested by
I
that.
feel like they've been holding back on us on purpose now.
I mean, you know, they got Lizard, Venom, and Kraven, so they like, all right,
Yeah.
that's all y'all need to know for right now.
Between Dana and
No,
Brenna.
Eyes ain't gonna show up in Spider-Man.
What is this?
So,
That's what I think it is.
our journey.
Oh, it's Tails. Tails.
There she is! Don't let her get away!
What you get mad for? You ain't gotta play it.
The gang's all here.
It's a waste of time. I'd rather play see something else.
The hell she did? She's a monster!
This is a direct sequel, if it is a sequel.
Always
Yeah, it looks like a sequel.
hate and reject.
Another journey. Hey, I still rock with the protagonist. I like him.
I like the cast. I just didn't like the world. Shield mommy, she's
All
back.
differences must be erased. Once there are no differences, there will be.
Stop all that hollering.
You don't feel any of that anyway.
That's not true.
Maybe later. Maybe later.
I was gonna say. He definitely started to feel it as he started to.
Hoyoverse.
What we call destiny is
I don't even know what expansion it is. I'm Honkai.
it is as certain as
Yeah.
the collapsing
Star
and
Rail.
converging of the past and present.
About time.
I called out to you and you came.
What?
The future is like a labyrinth. Every divergence is merely an inducement. There is only one real path.
Pretty cool.
I do want to go back for this, but I just don't have the time.
You and I are each other's destiny.
Oh, is this not out? For
Not on.
PS5 yet?
No.
Having a great time.
Oh.
I played it on PC.
No.
Oh no, it's Foam Stars. Actually, Foam Stars gotta be legit now. It might have to step up.
The Foamtastic 4 versus 4 party.
They said Foam Stars was like when they did a preview. Everybody said the same thing. This is way
What's that?
better than I thought it would be.
And it probably still won't sell.
Hey, Wild Hearts did quite well, and they still was like,
That's crazy. I
7
saw that
months, and
news.
they was like, we giving
I
up.
was sad. I was like, dang.
Defeat the star player to win.
look, I say this all the time, but multiplayer games have a ceiling in terms of how many clones you can make.
That's true.
The arena in teams of 2.
At a certain point, you gotta be the innovator.
On the outside.
No. At a certain point, you got to be the originator.
Oh man.
8 unique
Man.
characters hit the stage.
This might work just because
Agito,
it's kind of like a knockoff Splatoon.
Tonics,
But Splatoon is only
Jet
on one
Justice.
console.
That's true.
Melty, the Baristador,
I
Alright.
definitely like this better from a stylized point. I like the character designs better. Of course, they got their squarified.
We'll see you at the Foam Stars Open Beta Party.
On the 29th.
With that.
Okay.
Got to be about
We've
done.
been having a blast with Foam Stars, and
Yeah.
we can't wait for you to get your hands on it. The open beta kicks off later this month. Before we wrap up, Square Enix has one more update for us today.
Oh, you already know what it is.
Hard at work on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
There it is.
The ambitious follow-up to the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy VII remake. Let's see what's in
Yes.
store for one of
Yes.
next year's most anticipated games.
Yeah,
I think we get a release
boy.
date.
The world's ending.
Maybe.
At
Ooh,
least,
boy.
that's what everyone's saying.
Anybody got any predictions? I know earlier in the year I said it was when we did our podcast. I said it was like
March.
January, February, March. That's what I
Ready
said.
to fight,
Yeah.
sir. Welcome to the New World Order.
Boy,
What's up, Rufus?
Fire!
Gonna whoop your butt again, so.
Oh, I know what they are.
Yo.
Yeah.
Damn, this game's pretty.
Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies.
Oh my God.
overcome our fate.
Am I the same as these monsters?
Oh, you already know what's gonna happen there.
Human?
Okay, we're looking for Sephiroth. Think you can find him?
Oh,
Hey.
Kate Sith.
So you heeded the call to
Well, there we go. We got Kate Sith.
As you can see,
Hey, the car.
what? Are having a
Yo, you climb the mountains.
A Segway?
Our best chance.
That Segway was wild.
Yeah. I ask because I suspect there's soldiers suffering from cellular degradation.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust.
Sephiroth read that Game of Thrones book. He went over the same.
He wasn't.
Oh shit.
Oh,
snake.
yeah.
The
Oh,
balls.
the water balls. Yeah.
You got the team
Them tag
attacks.
team attacks look nice, man.
On me.
Oh Lord, yeah, you gotta do flashback fight. Y'all look each other a little weird there, man.
Alexander?
That is Alexander. Oh, that's a summon attacks.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, get it,
Yeah.
get it.
Oh,
They brought the
it's
little
the,
bro.
The saucer?
The arcade fight. Oh,
Are you? Hey, bro. Hey,
they got it all.
Yeah.
You see it?
Excuse
You
me.
see it?
Could you look
My
after
wallet.
friend?
You see
Just
it?
for a bit.
It's coming out.
hold it. My debit card.
Yeah.
Was sliding.
Now, who is that?
Tutelary creatures, set only to appear when the planet is.
All
in
the
grave
weapons.
The emerald and ruby weapon, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can feel my credit card sliding.
Hey, bro. Hey.
Oh man.
Cloud.
Oh, that's a Final Fantasy. It's about to feel like Final Fantasy again,
Bruh.
man. Woo.
Chocolate.
Yeah. On 2 discs.
Bruh.
Give me another disc.
Bruh.
Let's go ahead and.
I'm finna pre-order now. Can't
We
get
hope you
pre-order
enjoyed
now.
that new look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's coming to PlayStation 5 on
Bruh.
February 29th. And that's all for State of Play.
Listen, we still
Oh
got
my
one
God.
more part after
And
that
we'll
one.
see
That's
you
the
next
crazy thing. Like,
I'm thinking, man, I'm gonna enjoy this.
I'm finna put
I
300
need
into this game, man.
So
Injected in my veins.
it started like trash,
It did start off trash.
but
And we can all
man,
admit, what a finish.
what a finish. That Final Fantasy VII trailer was just 100% hype the whole time.
They killed it on that trailer, bro.
Yeah.
That's how.
Spider-Man
That's how.
trailer, that one was
That was
it
solid.
was good. I need to go back and rewatch it. Like
Mhm.
I feel like Keem said they still kind of hiding a lot from us, and I'm like, okay, I'm
I
sure
feel
it's gonna be
like-
good. but
I'm
like,
assuming
damn.
it's because of like story reasons. There's some stories that they don't want to jump the gun on for the or spoil or something.
I'm not kidding, because at one point they refused to even show us like the map. They showed you the map, and it was
Mhm.
showing like the little side activities. They blocked all of them out. They was like, hey, you don't need to know. You gonna buy it anyway. Like, you don't need to know.
And be like, hey man, stuff you don't need to see right now. Wait a little bit. Got some
I
Hydro
guess
Bench.
not.
I saw that. I saw
Hydro
that.
Bench is very clever to me because like Hydro Man's name, his last name was, or his full name was Maury Bench, so it's
Mm-hmm.
pretty clever. I
Different academies.
mean, like, I can't say the trailer was bad because we all got quiet and was just like, hey man, what's
It was
going on with
good.
this game?
I sure was looking at it like when they showed the costumes off. I was like, oh yeah. I figured they would have seamless transitioning because the big gimmick of this game is switching between the two Spider-Men. So
it looks like when Pete doesn't have his symbiote, what he has is the spider arms, and that's what changes his play style. That's pretty cool. And there are other villains in the city. Of course, like Kraven is going to be a large part of it, but I don't know what that's supposed to be. But
I'm wondering if they're hinting at them without us knowing it.
Almost certainly there's stuff being hinted at. I bet Mysterio's in this game. I just got a feeling.
I could definitely see that.
You know, you could probably sneak a few other villains in here. Yeah, I mean, like, to be honest with you, you've got Miles and Pete in there, so like,
you got both of them, so you definitely put more villains in because you got both of them. That's a good point.
Right.
It's kind of like the Avengers. When you got the Avengers, you got to put up some numbers because you fighting 6 superheroes.
You are fighting 6 motherfuckers. But what would you give it, Rakeem?
I'm gonna give it a 7 because like we all said, like it started off with a game that I'm just completely uninterested in and took up too much time, and then it went to VR, which I'm not into VR. So like for me, it was like, all right, this is starting off, and then we knew it, and then we knew it was short. Like we sort of like this is only like 20 minutes. Like they got to speed up, and they did. It kind of caught up eventually. Mm-hmm. And of course, going from Spider-Man to Final Fantasy, that was the big ones for me because I love both of these games. I'm going to play the dog crap out of both of these games. So they finished with probably the 2 biggest first-party IPs that I care about right now for PlayStation. So that's dope.
7 out of 10 is a good ranking. Devin, what would you give it?
I'm gonna be honest. Final Fantasy 7, I'm gonna give it a 10, man. Like I'm finna go back and watch this last part of this probably about 5 more times.
We might well go ahead and play that too. When we get on to Spider-Man, go ahead and go that part.
Spider-Man.
Go ahead and put that background.
Spider-Man definitely looked dope. I enjoyed the last game. It was phenomenal. So I'm definitely.
They put them in the marching. They put them in the marching scene. I was like, oh my god. What I love about this remake so much is that they really understand. I mean, it is Square, but they understand when people like. They understood all the little quirky things people loved about Final Fantasy 7. They didn't skip any of it.
Yeah.
They didn't like they.
Go ahead, sir.
Go ahead, Devin.
Well, I was just gonna say that's the thing about this. Like, before this game was, came to fruition, people were like, man, there's a lot of parts that are they gonna keep in, or is it gonna translate well? Because a lot of stuff just worked back then because it was just the graphics were very primitive. It just stuff looked goofy, like little Legos. Like they don't even have mouths. It just but
the chocobos, they got breeding, man. They got breeding.
They do the little arcade fight. They made that like a bruh. Like I hate this. This is being split up into 3 parts that I'm gonna have to wait after this one comes out too. But it's like they're just delivering. It seems so well. I kind of don't even care. I just want to play it.
I mean, they are expanding on the world, which I think a lot of people wanted anyway.
Yeah.
And then just in general, I tell you what I am noticing.
It made KCF actually like was fun to play.
I tell you what I am noticing. Rakeem, you'll know what I'm talking about because you played Trails before. You clearly aren't starting back at like level,
No. Level 1. You started at the level you were in the last game, kind of.
Maybe so, but like, and I'm also noticing like, man, the MP is like really low in this game. So at least to start out with.
I am interested in seeing what the materia you're gonna get in this game because like they had a decent amount of materia, but obviously the materia options you had Final Fantasy VII were so vast. I kind of want to see how they translate to an action game. Oh man, I can't wait to play this shit. Oh my god. I want to get the RPG one and the basketball. They got the basketball.
They gotta have.
It seems like they're doing everything, and I mean, like credit to them because, like Devin said, like before the first game came out, there were a lot of things that people thought like, okay, well, it's got to be more serious now, and like they're gonna take out all the goofy elements. But in doing that, that would have taken out the soul of Final Fantasy.
Oh, like, thank God, Vincent.
You needed all the silly shit, just like you need all the serious moments, and they found a way to make that work with like high fidelity graphics. So I think that's great.
And it's like the game look even better. It's like God,
it's better.
The game already look good. Like, dang.
What y'all think about that release date?
That's
about that's a good window.
That's fine with me.
The last day of February. Let's go.
I did say, like, remember when I talked about it, I said, man, more likely than not, it's probably going to hit in that quarter 1 just because they need those sales. They need this game to be a hit within that fiscal year. And so it looks like that's what they got. What? Oh, this is just a sizzle reel. Okay, got it.
Oh, it's like suits for the digital deluxe edition?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay, that's pretty. That's solid.
Like a common rider.
Stone monkey suit? That better be Peter's. Got the armored suits back. Okay, that part's cool. Yeah, okay, those were Peter's. A tokusatsu suit? Let's go.
Red Spectre suit. Biomechanical suit. That is like Kamen Riders.
Yes.
Okay. Man, these costumes look awesome.
Yeah, these costumes.
Man,
good lord.
Black Lightning?
Good lord.
I think Miles' suits look better than Peter's suits. I'm with it.
Oh, yeah.
Also, it looked like there was a customization function to the suits. So
I did see that.
Give them like different colors and like maybe customize like certain parts of it and whatnot. So
yeah,
but yeah, I think that was like as good as it could be expected, right? Like from both of them.
Yeah,
and I mean like I'm excited to see like Spider-Man later because like Spider-Man is actually not that far away now. It's like literally like what 37 days.
Yeah, it's not far.
And then Final Fantasy. You know what I will say that Sony has going for them now? It's been a rough going for them for this past year. But now that we are in a state where we don't know what's coming even like a year from now. And so that means that everything they show going forward is going to be like, hey, this is like really soon. Like everything they can show, like when they do their next state of play, that state of play can show us stuff that's just 6 months into the future, and we'll all be surprised because it's like, oh, we haven't seen anything in so long. And so that's a good spot to be in. That's a spot Nintendo is frequently in because they just have such control over when their games come out. And like if Sony has pushed things to where they're in that spot too, then good for them.
Okay.
But that was a good reacts. I hope everybody enjoyed it. We'll be live, of course. We'll be live, of course, on Sunday. Be back playing As Dusk Falls. It'll be a little bit of a break from Starfield until I can get my PC fixed. That Starfield had my shit overheating like a motherfucker, so I'm gonna have to fix that. But I hope y'all enjoyed this reacts, and we will see you guys next time.
Peace out.
Like and subscribe.